Hey there, welcome tonight to Tasty Treats with Teresa. Like I said last week, I want to start a new series and kind of show you some of our different products. So tonight I want to show you our Unglazed Stoneware. This item has been in our line since 1980 when the business started. And it is one of the best products I've used all the time. And so we're going to talk about the stoneware tonight. And last year in 2020, they changed it. They just decided, we're done with the stoneware, let's try something different. So this is the new stoneware. If you see this squiggly lines on the back, that means that's new. If you don't, that's the old. They still work great. Doesn't matter which one you got, you're going to love it. This one is just stronger and more durable because the old one, which I have here to show you, this old ugly one here. The uglier, the better. You want it to look ugly. You want it black. You want it look like you haven't washed it in 20 years. That's the way you want it. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But the new one can be preheated. The old one you couldn't preheat it because it would crack. This one you can just, if you want, you could store it in the oven, and whoops, I forgot it was in there. It's not going to hurt it. You can preheat it. You can broil on it up to 550 degrees. You couldn't do that before. Believe me, I learned the hard way because I lost stones by trying to broil. You can microwave in these. Obviously not this pan because this pan's too big for any microwave. But you can microwave in our stoneware. You can freeze our stoneware, which makes really good, what's that ice cream called? Cold Stone Creamery, where you spread the ice cream on here and then scoop it up. This makes really good ice cream like that. Of course, it's oven safe because it goes in the oven and you cook all your meals in it up to 500 degrees. I don't know what you're going to be cooking for 500 degrees, but it'll do it. And it's also the new ones with the squiggly lines on the back. Don't do this with the old one. It's dishwasher safe, which is a lifesaver because when you're done with dinner, the last thing you want to do is sit there and scrub up your dishes. This can all just be dumped in the dishwasher, done. So this is our stoneware bar pan. This is the pan that you use for everything. You can fry bacon in this. Yes. Get out a pound of bacon, spread it out here on your pan, put it in your oven for like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven, and your bacon is done. And it will darken up your pan and make it this ugly color, which is what you want. You can make steak. Many years ago, my Pamper Chef consultant that I had would put steaks on these, cook them in the oven for an hour, and her dinner was done for the night. Just about anything you want can be cooked on a stoneware. It can't hurt it, and it won't absorb the flavors. So if you were to put fish on this and clean it, obviously, and then tomorrow decide you're going to make a Texas sheet cake in it, it's not going to hurt it. So you can do that. So it's not going to hurt the flavor any. And after the time, and the uglier it gets, when you get it this ugly color, it's non-stick. You can put anything on this. It's not going to stick. And you want uglier, the better. Remember that. That's the key words. Uglier, the better. When it's ugly like this, it's perfect. Now this one is almost 20 years old, if not older. And obviously it does not have the squiggly lines on it, so it cannot go in the dishwasher. And you want it to look like this. Obviously, you can see I've had chicken breast on here. I cook pizza on this. I cook everything on it. So, you want your stoneware for everything. And what else did I was going to tell you? It won't retain the flavor. Oh, and it comes in different sizes. Right now, you can get the unglazed into 8 different pieces, 8 different sizes. I do not have it, so I can't show it to you. But the smaller one, which is like a toaster oven size, will fit in our air fryer. So you can even air fry in these. How awesome is that? So this is the stoneware bar pan. It's normally $45. This month only, you can get it for 60% off, which means it's only be $18 if you host a show. And I want to show you a couple other pieces. This is our stoneware loaf pan. I just got this week, and I've already made meatloaf in it. You want to put greasy type foods the first time you cook in them. That helps build up the coating on it, the seasoning. Get out those Pillsbury crescent rolls. Get out the bacon. Get out the meatloaf. Anything that you can think of that's like, oh, it's greasy, I don't know what to do with it. That's when you want to use it the very first time, because it helps to build up that coating that you want on here. Obviously, this one is dishwasher safe too, which is awesome because you know how messy meatloaf is, and I just took the meatloaf out and dumped this in the dishwasher. Didn't have to scrub it, didn't have to do anything. So this is one of our pieces too. And of course, like I said, the Unglazed has been in our line since 1980. But it started with this, with a pizza pan. This is our new pizza pan. The old one did not have handles. The old one did not have a lip to keep your food on your tray. And the old one was just flat. And give me a like if you remember when it came with the metal rack, which I still have my metal rack, that you would use to get it in and out of the oven because it didn't have handles to help you pull it out. So normally for $102, you would get this, and this. But this month you can get all three for $42 if you host a show. That is cheaper than one piece. This one is normally $45. This one's normally $45 and $30, I think. This one I forgot what the price is. I just have it right here. That's why I grabbed the book. The loaf pan, yeah, this one's $30. You get all three for under the price of one. How great is that? That's why you need to book a show. And if your show is over $650, you can pick up to 2 of these items, 60% off. So that's great. Now, something that most people don't know, or it comes with, when you get your stoneware and it's in the box, you'll hear this rattling noise and you're like, oh no, it's broke. Oh, I don't know what to do. No, it's not broke. All of our stoneware comes with these little pan scrapers. You can either have the old ones, which are brown, and I think everybody has at least one of these in their kitchen. And some of you, I know some people who have these in their kitchen don't even know what they were used for. But you can get either the brown one, which I just got a brown one in one of my stoneware, or the new blue ones, which are easier to hold, that has a bigger grip on them. Same concept. You would get it free with your stoneware, or you can order these separately, get 3 of them for $5. And they are great. Say you made fish sticks on here and some of the fish sticks were sticking, this just scrapes it right off. Perfect for getting into those corners and edges what are almost impossible to clean out. So you need this tool in your kitchen. And if you ask me, I can tell you about 50 other reasons other than stoneware that you can use this for, because it is the best tool to have in your house. So that is all tonight, guys. I'm just showing you all of our Unglazed. I don't own all 8 pieces, but just some of them. And like I said, this is what they call the starter kit, where you get the pizza pan, the stone pan, and the loaf pan. And that's our starter kit. If you get these 3 pieces, you can learn how to cook on just about anything. And this makes all your food so much better. So I will see you guys next week. If you are in a party, I can figure out which hand. Look up. The link is up above. If not, look below and or comment below, and I will hook you up with a party. This month, I am doing a fundraiser for Feeding America. And every $1 that you purchase, Pampered Chef will donate 10 meals to Feeding America. And if you use our roundup at the bottom, when you do your order, they'll ask you if you want to round up for the heart. That, whatever it be, 10 cents, 5 cents, if you want to put $5, all of that money goes to the local food pantry, which here in West Virginia is the Mountaineer Food Bank down in, what is it, Philippi? I know, I've been there. I don't remember where exactly it is. It's in the middle of nowhere. But you know, you go, it'll go to the local food pantry instead of the national one. So I will see you all next week, and I will have another series of something to show you. So I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.